Just sort of recap on that Leicester to win. I want to talk about Kiko Seike, who's just been amazing this season. I know you got to tie down as well on a new deal, which is great news. I mean, what is it about her, do you think, that's flourishing so well this year?
Look, I think it's just a confidence. She's growing, learning, understanding, the experience of last year as well. So that obviously helps. So now the second year she's familiar with her teammates, familiar with the opponent. And look, she's just got that eye for goal. So she's in the right areas, always making good runs, putting herself in good positions. And that confidence just keeps growing and growing. So we were very happy to have her back. Both her and Moe were cramping towards the end. And when I asked them, like, are you okay? They just said, like, just give me the gel. So that was sort of, encapsulated the mindset of the team as well, that they were out there no matter what. And we knew that leading into the game that would be very, very important, that we also showed that desperation, that will, and they showed it after a long tournament, a successful tournament for both, a very long flight to get back, and then, still to put in that effort, and even when they're cramping, still don't take me off. And, they both played very, very well.
Yeah. And obviously, when you had Michelle's injury early in the season, we spoke about it at length, it disrupted how you might want to play in your attacking areas. But she's played that sort of striker role, false nine, whatever you want to call it, a lot, hasn't she? And flourished in it.
Yeah, she has. So we tried, even when we've got her out on the wing. So we sort of look at the opponent. Where can we put her to be successful? Where can she hurt the opponent? So, but she gets herself in good positions, even from the right wing. She's in there, she's in the box. And, when you get yourself in good areas, then normally good things tend to happen.
Here comes the corner from Kirby. Good reactions from Leipzig, because it did come the way of the keeper. A little unconvincing from those in front of her. Just in the right position, wasn't she, there to make the save? Oh, where's that going to fall? Seike just reaching it ahead of Leipzig, the goalkeeper coming out quickly. And her presence was important in the end.
Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, really, really well played from Brighton. Look, Djokovic again, look. She's in that wide channel again. Haley's come inside.
Haley goes down and wins the free kick in dangerous territory there up against Sarah Mailing. Just got in front of her. It will be Simmons to step up and strike it, and wide it goes. Goalkeeper didn't really react to it. It didn't miss by much.
But this is Maisie. This is the thing she can do, When I played at Brighton with her, oh, she was phenomenal. Better from Leicester, getting Mailing higher, she's got the speed. Put her forward, and there's the run.
Yeah, support from Alicia Lehmann, and has found her in space here. Couple to try and pick out in the penalty area as well. The cross is blocked as it was aimed in towards Shannon O'Brien, who then couldn't quite squeeze it in on the follow-up, but more of a threat from the Foxes.
Alicia Lehmann really, really threatening the back line, and then it's the what next. We need more bodies to get in the 6-yard box, so with this more opportunities.
This is Seike, looking to slip it into space. Kifauchi, Kirby's made the run as well, and just stepping in to get her foot to it first was Sarah Mailing.
That was so close. Great run by Kirby, really, really well. Can she just get a toe? No, just a little bit too much.
Kifauchi's going to take the shot on target, but dealt with pretty comfortably by Leipzig.
Yeah, that was easy for Leipzig, but it's an opportunity.
There's Janssen coming under a little bit of pressure. Getting it back though from Mailing. Emma Janssen, the January signing from Rosengard. Now some space here for Brighton to operate in. Kirby on the ball, looking for Kifauchi, who'd made the run, squares it for Seike to score. Slots it into the unguarded goal, and Brighton make the breakthrough inside the first 3 minutes of this second half.
Yes, what a ball, unbelievable. Fran Kirby picks up this ball and Kafaji's run, blindside of Neville, such a great run. Ball gets played in, Fran Kirby, look at that, she just sees that blindside run. Great little set past the goalkeeper, easy, just a little tap in.
Possibilities for Brighton here. Haley had made the run, it comes instead for Seika. Slipping it through, this is Kirby, Kafaji in there, really big block. That was a vital intervention from Swebe. Under pressure again, Kirby to Seika, spinning to strike it. And in the way was Leipzig. Still maybe the danger, it comes for Kafaji here. Fran Kirby again, trying to return it to Kafaji, didn't quite catch hold of it, nearly but not quite. Seika was in there again, as was Madison Haley. And neither could quite apply the finishing touch. McLaughlin sliding in, comes back the way of Kirby. And again from Cankovic, Fran Kirby. Seika takes the shot on. Didn't quite catch it, but it snakes just wide. It did take a touch on the way behind. It will be a corner. Brighton have lost 3 of the last 4 away from home, closing in on a vital victory on their travels. Still the danger, maybe. Still the opportunity, maybe. Seika trying to get there. Kirby looking to bend one, brings the full stretch save from Leipzig. Reacted smartly to stop it. As the Albion look to have the final say in stoppage time.
Yeah, she deserves a goal, Fran Kirby. This half she's done so well.
Kirby to take the corner, to take it short. And they'll try and keep hold of it down there, you would imagine. Just underline the point, the way that Haley went back to Kirby again, despite having a little bit of space in front of her. Leicester have won the ball back, but only briefly. Can they get this forward for one last time? We've had the minimum 6 additional minutes. And that is full time. That's victory for Brighton and Hove Albion, back to winning ways in the Barclays Women's Super League for the first time in 5. Dario Vidasic's team, but piling on the problems for Leicester City, who remain without a point in the calendar year, a 7th straight defeat. Brighton made the breakthrough early in the second half. Kiko Seika, what a week she has had, an Asian Cup winner last weekend, with the only goal today, as it turned out. Immediately straight back on the score sheet. She'd scored in the last 3 Brighton games before going away with her country. And she scored again today, the end of a move of real quality, a moment of quality that's won the game for the travelling Seagulls. It's finished at the King Power Stadium. Leicester City 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 1.